Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on today's interview session and thanks Mr. Sean for spending time with us today.
Thank you, Manny, for inviting me back again. For those that do not know me, my name is Sean No. I am the CEO and co-founder of a franchise consulting company called VNFranchise Consulting.
Thank you, Mr. Sean. So for today's session, we will discuss about how to take back in F&B market. And as far I know, Little Caesar Pizza is the largest carry-out pizza chain in the world and an international known pizza brand. So they are so successful, Mr. Sean. So would you please share a little bit more about what Little Caesar Pizza success and how they have been able to achieve this time?
Well, before I talk about Little Caesars, did you know that the global pizza market is about $135 billion in size? That's a lot of dough, no pun
Yeah,
intended.
a lot.
That's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
didn't
pizza
know that.
dough.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's incredible, right? And luckily, Little Caesars is not only the largest carry-out pizza chain in the world, they are also the third largest pizza chain in the world with thousands of stores in the U.S. as well as internationally. In fact, they started over 60 years ago and continue to do extremely well and continue to grow very aggressively both in the U.S. and international markets. I guess what most people don't know about Little Caesars, if they're not familiar with the brand already, is that it is a value brand in the pizza sector. In fact, it's been voted the best value brand in the pizza and quick service restaurant industry for over 13 consecutive years since 2007. So a lot of years, a lot of value, a lot of happy customers.
Impressive. So how can I know that Little Caesar is right for my country?
Every market is different, Mandy, as you know. Maybe for this discussion, we'll kind of limit it to Asia. We know that Asia in general loves pizza and loves all kinds of different toppings, whether it's beef or chicken or pork or seafood, especially in Asia, we love seafood, to even vegetarian, toppings for many in Asia that prefer vegetarian pizza. So, and of course, there are some countries that prefer halal versus non-halal pizzas. So Little Caesars has had decades of experience with various different types of products that appeal to the global community, including to many Asians here. You can find Little Caesars stores already here in places like India, in Singapore, and the Philippines. And certainly we are looking forward to the opportunity to bringing Little Caesars to your country as the next market. And being a value proposition brand, we believe that a large Asian middle class that is oftentimes very price sensitive, a value brand translates very well towards store profitability and growth, and that would certainly benefit the franchisees as well as Little Caesars, the franchisor.
So how does Little Caesar Pizza support their franchisees to be successful just like them?
Sure. Being the third largest pizza chain in the world with thousands of stores operating very profitably across the globe, Little Caesars is a multi-billion-dollar company. In fact, the parent company actually owns sports and entertainment businesses along with the Little Caesars Pizza business. But it all started from Little Caesars Pizza. And, like any well-known, established, profitable, proven American F&B franchise, Little Caesars offers extensive training and operations. And again, that's pre-opening as well as ongoing training and operational support. There is a massive supply chain management team that works solely on the international market and supports international franchisees. And the same can be said for the architects that do store designs, the marketing folks that support with local marketing programs. And again, even things like grand opening support. There's a lot of extensive experience and resources that Little Caesars will employ to ensure that a franchisee that opens up their first store or first few stores in their markets opens them successfully.
So that's a lot of support. So what are the next steps for acquire an F&B brand just like Little Caesar?
A lot of times people ask me, can I just buy a franchise? And the reality is, just as much as you are doing research on the franchise that you want to acquire, the franchisors, the well-known ones, the established ones, the proven brands that are very successful are also assessing your qualifications as well. So the first step I would say is to have to contact us at info@VNFranchiseconsulting.com. We will set up a confidential private call with you to introduce the Little Caesars franchise, and we'll let you know if there's a good fit between you as the potential franchisee as well as your market. And then, of course, if that is a fruitful discussion, we will certainly begin more discussions with Little Caesars as the next step as well.
Okay, so thank you. I already got it. So thanks again for the information about Little Caesar, and also the information about F&B sector. So everyone, please remember to subscribe or like this video to get further information about the franchising opportunities happening across the region. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.